We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. It helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So this is a stock that I talked about literally a few days ago. It was in the 360s. The next day it fell down to the 320s, and since that moment forward it has been going up higher. Okay, this is the proof. This is how many views I got. Hopefully we get more views. This is how many likes I got. Hopefully we get more likes. Now, I did make this video on a day where the stock market was trying to recover from a big pullback, and a lot of people were scared on the 29th, going into the 30th, and even the beginning of this month. It was literally the beginning of the week. So I hope we get more likes than this video. Get this video to 100 likes, 200 likes, as many as we can, and more views so more people are aware, because I stated in this video what I was looking for, why I was watching it, what I liked about it, and I'm here to confirm it again just to make you guys understand how this is an opportunity. And if you're watching now, you definitely want to watch this for a pullback opportunity, because this is just getting started. So we're going to break it all down here, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get on early with us on the opportunities we look for every single day, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with STRN. So today's opportunities were spectacular and beyond expectations, and through the volatility of the market, we'll continue to strive and look for opportunities like these. And if you want to get on early with us and know about what stocks we watch every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. Every single one of them gave us 3 to 5%, 5 to 10%, and 10 to 15% plus in the single day. Now, one of them turned out to almost hit home run territory. Home run is 20% plus or more, and it reached 19% in the day. Let's go ahead and look at that chart and how it performed. So the opportunity that almost reached home run territory was PHUN. We talked about this one yesterday. We talked about it today in the morning. As it was pulling downwards towards the bell, it jumped up nearly 5 to 10%, and then we got that bear indicator here, and it went into extreme weakness on 42 vision. Through the ups and downs and the volatility, we got the confirmation here. 42 vision 2.0 pull strength, then you see here 42 vision with strength, and we got that bull indicator, and it went up to a highest point from the dip to the rip of 19%, guys. Almost reaching home run territory, which is 20% in a single run. If you want to get on early with us every single morning, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So if you're new to the channel, I want you guys to understand something, and if you've watched my videos, you've heard me say this before, but usually when I'm talking about an opportunity, sometimes in that very moment it doesn't make sense. But as things unravel and play out, you could see it in the bigger picture, and there's reasons behind everything that I share. And one of the things I was showing that day was the fact that it was trying to reverse and get out of white with red borders after going consecutively to the downside. And also 42 vision 2.0 was showing that reversal, or at least trying a curvature to hold itself up, and we saw it starting to form. And it's been in that direction since. 42 vision 2.0 has been green, had a little bit of red today, and continued green, and that has been a huge confirmation. The second confirmation on why it was something to start watching was the fact that it went from a bear indicator on ultimate 42 vision to a bull indicator. And I want you guys to be aware that you have access to these indicators as well, the premium indicators that are releasing. So far, 42 vision 2.0 and 42 vision are out, and ultimate 42 vision, the bull and bear indicators, are the upgrades coming soon. Check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator. By joining the 42 vision tier level, you gain access to the daily watch list, weekly watch list, the premium indicators as they release, and also a whole entire community of investors like-minded, all looking to learn and grow together. Let's break down here what's going on beyond just these indicators. So here we are with Obviously STRN, it's been pushing upwards, and I stated I was looking at these levels for a 10 to 20% move. Now this has moved from 325 after I made this video at the 360s. That next day I went ahead and caught that dip. I caught around an average of 330, and then it started pushing upwards, and it hit a high yesterday of 432, and it fell right back down to 360, going from nearly a 10% move, right, all the way to this high here of nearly a 20 to 30% move, which is nearly what I was looking for, to coming back down to a 10% move. And I stated to myself, I'm going to watch this, watch carefully. The CEO is speaking today, and look what happened. It went from just a 10% move when I caught it through this volatility, back up nearly above 20%, on its way towards 30 to 40%. I'm going to continue watching this carefully, but I did state in my video, I'm looking at highest point of 50%, and 50% plus. I will reanalyze and see what's going on, but my expectations are not that high, especially that it's going from 278 to the fours. Possibly, if it does not break through $6, it could get rejected, or it could end up somewhere around that area, consolidate, and go higher in the future. At the end of the day, I'm looking for a swing trade. Now, if this dips or cools off or continues with strength, I would encourage you to do more research and see what's going on in the charts. I'm going to continue to follow here this bull indicator from Ultimate 42 Vision, 42 Vision 2.0, see if there's strength continuing on the 30-minute, and also confirm how the 4-hour is moving, because on the 4-hour, the story is just getting started of this possible reversal. The only thing is, it just began with strength here. I need to see if this continues. If not, I will have to reanalyze and make a decision. Now, what really put my eyes on this stock? Well, it recently IPO'd. We caught it in the fours. It went to the sixes, and we traded it both days, giving us 50% and also 30 to 50% gains on those days as a daily watch list opportunity. Since it hit those highs and it kind of consolidated and started to dip, it's been an extreme weakness. But as it was pulling downwards, I told all the members, pay close attention to STRN as it continues to fall, because an opportunity might be forming once it finds a bottom, okay? And it sent out that bear indicator in the fives. It pulled down. This right here was a bull trap. It kind of faked out back up, but 42 Vision let me see the trajectory where it was still going, which was red, still going down. I watched this extreme weakness, watched the consolidation. I waited for confirmation of strength, and there it was. And it happened in a matter of a day. It went from 294 to 370s, nearly a 20 to 30% move. And I was looking for it to consolidate or dip. It did that. And when you look here on 42 Vision through the volatility, 42 Vision 2.0 showed a clear trajectory of green to the upside. And that's what gave me confidence in making the decision, and also the transition from a bear to bull indicator here on the 30-minute. But apart from just trading it after it IPO'd, there was one thing that I liked about it, and it was the fact that it had a low float. Okay, I talked about it in the last video. I shared with you guys how important this was. We were near its 52-week low when we talked about it as well. That's another reason. But the main reason that I believe that this was an opportunity was the shorts, right? They can't really short it right now. The low float, and it's very difficult or very rare for a company that just recently did a public offering to do offerings as it starts gaining momentum, okay? And the CEO came out today and stated that for the next 6 months to a year, I believe those were his statements. If you want to do more research on it, go ahead and do it, because it's super important to be aware of this. Stated that he will not let an offering happen, okay? That's a huge catalyst of bullishness, because every single investor gets confident in piling on in, adding value to the stock, because of the fact that they won't get diluted. That's the biggest fear of a brand new IPO, eventually getting diluted. There won't be dilution for the next several months. And also on top of that, that's when the lockup period ends. So that is a double effect of strength for the stock regardless, okay? So small float, right? Low float, 6 million, all right? Outstanding 13 million. That's a really low float for what it is and what it's worth. And then on top of that, no dilution, no offerings at the moment, that they're not pulling up anytime soon. And then also, look how much insiders own it, about 74%. And those insiders are locked up in it for the next 180 days or 180 days since the public offering, okay? So we have time here for this to make moves with no breaks, okay? So super important to be aware of how big of an opportunity this is. I don't know how far up it could go, but the fact that it hit the 2s and the 3s, it was looking pretty strong. I liked it around this area because this was about pre-IPO, IPO pricing, and all it could do from there is eventually consolidate or go up as it has been. And this is definitely something to be aware of. And I'm telling you guys, if you want to receive clarity in the charts, check out the link down below. You'll gain access to the 42 Vision indicators, joining the 42 Vision tier level, weekly watch list, daily watch list, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. And I'm telling you, when I talk about something, it may not make sense in that moment, but through the charts, there's confirmations and opportunities are forming. Always pay attention to the charts as well as the confirmations through good news or just volume in general. I mean, volume today was above the average 10-day volume. That's another great way to see the strength. Now, I'm not saying this is going to continue in a straight up shot. This is going to continue to have its ups and downs. I mean, look, it had a pullback here before the next bull run, pullback here before the next run. So I would not be surprised if it does pull back before the next run. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.